Very close watch on what's happening with the import picture, and saying that even a 3-month surge can really impact what goes around for the entire year. But with that, let's move on to the other important story. The MSCI has deferred changes announced to the weightage of Adani Total Gas as well as transmission to its May review, citing potential replicability issues. So Vivek is here with all of the details on this one. Vivek?
Well, good morning. Some important details coming in from the MSCI announcement this morning. So earlier, what the MSCI had indicated was that, there will be weight reduction across 4 of the Adani Group stocks. However, now they've made changes as to the actual implementation in the Feb review. And as you mentioned, in Adani Total Gas as well as Adani Transmission, MSCI has deferred the implementation of the weight reduction to the May review. So it will not happen in this particular month. So, expect some relief rally coming in both of these names in today's trading session. What do they mean by potential replicability issues? The simple fact is that, both of these stocks have continuously been hitting lower circuits. So the funds that are actually tracking this particular index changes would be unable to implement these changes, in this particular review, and which is the reason why you've actually seen the deferment of this particular change. A recent example is in the case of Piramal Pharma, where, there was a similar issue being faced on the stock continuously hitting lower circuits. Now, the other important development is, what they've said is that they will now, take into account a special treatment of all of the Adani Group stocks from this particular, index review onwards. And the main reason is that, potential replicability issues and also ongoing uncertainty with relation to key input data. So some relief coming in for Adani Enterprises and ACC as well. Important to note that all of the Adani Group stocks, barring, recent listing Adani Wilmar and NDTV, are part of the MSCI standard indices.
All right, Vivek, thanks a lot for getting us all of the details there. So the Adani Group of stocks will be in focus once again based on this change that the MSCI has announced. But there's some more